Hello Internet, thanks for tuning in to Throwback Thursday, where I highlight an old project that I worked on. This project was from 2004. It's a MAME arcade. Had every game for every system that was released for the US, as well as pinball and every arcade game. It was 2 players, had a big trackball in the middle. Coin door was operational but had a key in the back. Let me show you some additional pictures. Had a key in the back right here, you can see, to allow you to get free games. So yeah, let me walk through. I believe I bought this for around $45 from an arcade rental company. It was in pretty good condition. I just had to sand it down, fill in some cracks, as you can see, and pretty much it. Some of the corners, it was left outside in the winter, so the corners were kind of screwed up. But there you can see the new control panel starting to come alive. I had to build out the monitor shelf, sanding, more monitor shelf. There's the key again. Then I painted it black, cut out some holes for speakers, lamp, speakers. That's the picture you just saw. This was the original control panel with the trackball. This was the back of it. I had my router on there for some reason. Eventually I painted it this granite textured. It was sweet because it covered up everything and it made everything nice and uniform. Down in the bottom over here I ended up adding a CD drive. So this was the original game by adding Commando. This was repairing and cleaning up the coin door. Had to sand it all down and paint it black. I wanted to use Area 51 was one of my favorite games, so I wanted to use light guns. So this was my testing of light guns. Then I used a Wii guitar for basically running any forget the name of it, but there's a let me see if I can find it. Yeah, I don't know the name of it, but there's a Windows version of Guitar Hero that I used it. That I used the this guitar with. Then I painted it metallic blue. Little LCD panel. This was the Windows boot system, boot menu, background. This was the CD-ROM drive. Basically how it worked right there. And then this was what I built for hacking a dance pad into a keyboard. So this is basically the board for a keyboard, and I hacked the dance pad to actually just press keys on the keyboard, and it worked pretty darn well. So yeah, let me go back to that. Right now this whole arcade is completely gone. I have the hard drive and all of the components for it. I started to rebuild the control panel, so this was from 125 weeks ago. But basically what the idea was to, one, add some more buttons. So you can see here there's 8 buttons versus 3. And then over here you can see these were the old the bottoms of the old joysticks, which are just actual cherry button switches, whereas this one, that the new ones that were getting installed, are optical. so they're completely much better. They have much more precision, and the idea is that the whole thing would be contained in the control panel. So the computer, everything's right in the control panel. There's no screen. You just plug it in, plug into whatever HDMI TV projector, whatever you want, monitor, and all it is the control panel. So that's the future idea. I haven't really built on it very much since moving to Austin, but I do have all the parts for it, and maybe one time when I get some more spare time, I'll actually get the time to build it. If that's something you'd like to see on, say, like Maker Monday, let me know, comment, and I will pull that project out of the workshop and actually get it going again. This is what the front end looked like. It allowed you to play every single game in one centralized location without having to open up multiple emulators, and it made it all very pretty. And you had all the videos for each game preloaded, so that as soon as you hover over, as soon as you select that game, it starts pre-playing that video, so you can kind of get a feel for what the game is. So GameX is a great front end if you guys are looking for something for that. If you want more information, you can go to ribozoid.com/Mamecade.